guys, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, SUREET and Stevie K. Okay, today guys, we are doing a review of Pathaan. You guys know we went to watch it yesterday.
Yeah guys, it's going to be a non-spoiler review just in case people haven't seen it. I'm not going to spoil it for you, so there's going to be nothing like that. We might do a spoiler one maybe in about 2 or 3 days, maybe if people ask for it. But it's better to do the non-spoiler. Not everyone's got to go midweek to watch Pathaan, and obviously don't want to ruin that for anyone. Basically, didn't want to ruin it for ourselves. So we know how important it is. Didn't go on social media yesterday because didn't want to see just in case people put spoilers on or wrote anything about it, because I do find it unfair that people, even like when you review it, you got to be very extra careful. It's about telling about the film or what your thoughts and feelings were without telling you what about the film, kind of thing, in the sense, because you got to enjoy it yourself.
Yeah.
We can only say if it's good or bad and how we felt, because again, everyone feels differently. Yeah, so Pathaan, starring Shah Rukh, Deepika Padukone, John Abraham. Obviously you guys know it's a spy movie. There's no point me getting into the gist of what the storyline is, because if you've watched films like any of the Tiger films with Salman Khan, or War, or Mission Impossible, or James Bond, it could be Hollywood, Bollywood, wherever you want to be. Spy movies are basically, they're secret agents and they're on a mission to save the world or save the country or save somebody or or another. They get disavowed. People, they die for their country, they protect their country, or they, whatever happens, they've got to be up against bad guys. That's basically it. So that's more or less the gist of it. Nothing too complicated, and nothing like, makes you think, oh God, what, this is going to happen, that's going to, I've got to think too much. It's about enjoying it. And this...
We fully enjoyed it. Honest to God. It is definitely big screen. And I'm so glad we had the biggest screen.
Yeah.
The most comfortable seats that go back.
Ooh,
leather seats that go back.
It
was amazing. I think I even at one point, I kind of screamed and clapped.
Right,
like, you know how they do in India. The thing is, I don't feel bad because people were like laughing at me. What's going on? But in India, I saw a clip this morning how people are up in their seats.
Yeah, it's not here.
They don't do that.
Put it this way,
I did.
we were in the biggest screen, and there was probably, this is no lie, I think there was probably about 8 of us in there.
Yeah.
In the biggest screen.
Crazy.
And one of the best screens that we went to, and there was hardly anyone in there. And it was the first showing as well, so we got the first showing. Enjoyed it, thoroughly enjoyed it. Guys,
so
it's a action entertainer, that's what it is.
And it's moving, it's not, no slow pace, no nothing, it is...
As soon as it starts, it keeps going, it keeps moving. Like I said, action throughout, entertaining throughout. Performances by everyone who's in there, wow. You know what, they were all...
I have never, ever seen Shah Rukh Khan like this before. Ever. The action sequences he did, oh my God.
And I was going to say, Shah Rukh Khan is definitely back. Back with a bang. Back with a very big...
People come back. There's people that have gone off for a while, and they come back. This was just amazing for him to come back with the way he has. I don't think he could have beaten it. It's so damn good. And
obviously you guys can already see the box office in one day how much money it's been making. It's like taking everything by storm. But yeah, he did bring the patake. He did go with a bang. But his performance was great. It was great to see him in a role that he hasn't really done before.
Yeah.
And he made it his own. You think that he's probably doing this kind of role all the time, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what he's done is, in those 4 years, I feel like what he did was, he took a step back, he reinvented himself, and this is what amazing, like, actors, athletes, whatever, the best in the world, what they do. Sometimes they always go into a certain position. You have to sometimes reinvent yourself, and then you come back in a total different avatar, which is what he did. And he's come back. He's come back as a total different character, but it was his acting, his performance. Not only that, not just going to give him credit. John Abraham was really good. He was great at what he did. It was nice to see him as the main bad guy. And yeah, so it was that. So the people who like John Abraham, I
absolutely love both of them. But I'm gonna say, I have to say, Shah Rukh Khan, hats off, man. I was saying all the way home, I was like, how can he be? Is it 56? Did you say?
57, I think. 56, 57.
Unreal.
Yeah.
His physique, the way he looked was unreal. He's everything. It wasn't even like the way he looked. He's his all of his dress sense throughout it all was unbelievable. His hair, everything about him looked amazing, and the action scenes, like I said, my favourite part. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I see how this is how I don't know how it works, so I don't want to give it away, because that main part was quite long, and I loved that scene between the both of them. I'm not allowed to say it, am I? No. Yeah. So there's this one scene which both of them, I thought, obviously John Abraham he does action anyway, and he's
between John Abraham and and Shah Rukh Khan.
There's some scene. The long scene. I thought, still for me, Shah Rukh Khan killed it. Like for me, John Abraham is gorgeous. They both are. Shah Rukh Khan, unbelievable. But what I was gonna say is John Abraham, for me, it was more like, obviously him being the baddie. I don't know what it was. Like, he did a damn good job of being the baddie, but because I really like him and I see that cute side of him, I didn't. You know when you have the bad person and you just can't wait for them to die, evil, like they need a bad death, that kind of thing. With him, it still was like, oh, he's so cute. He's supposed to be the bad guy here, but he's adorable. He doesn't look like a bad guy, although he is. But he did a good job, because it's just the way I see him. And
then there was Deepika, obviously, Deepika Padukone, who actually looked stunning. She looked amazing. Doesn't matter what she wore.
She did it damn well.
Fight sequences and everything. Everything about her. She was glamorous. She was like, her acting from her. Yeah, like her fight sequences,
together as well.
Her style and everything just like wow. It doesn't matter what scene she was in, she did like enhance. But the thing is, like you said, with Shah Rukh Khan, what it was, he still had his humour that he always has. The little bits that you go, oh my God, there's that Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah.
He still had that look and that charisma that he does when he was playing the Raj roles, the love sequences. You're thinking, oh my God, the chemistry, he could still pull that off.
Yeah.
But then it was like this other level of his acting and those action sequences that you haven't seen him do sort of before, and you go, wow. And I think that's what I enjoyed. The visuals were really good. I like the visuals. I love these locations that they picked.
Yeah.
The songs went with the the movie, obviously, whatever they had. Like you said, everyone looked stunning. The colour grading and everything, the way the cinematography, all was really nice. CGI was good, but
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, but I liked the CGI, but there was some ifs and buts for me, kind of thing. Like some. It didn't ruin the film for me at all. Okay. But there was like some CGIs that just went, it was questionable. Like you're going, it's great that they used it, but it's like visibly you could see, and you, instead of like, going, oh, I didn't see it, like, oh my God, it just looked real kind of thing. But instead you went, but it doesn't ruin the movie, honestly, at all, because that is the same thing that you'll get in other films sometimes, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to put that into the movie's pace, the entertainment, and like I said, the storyline you don't have to worry too much about. It's not gonna, you got to be like intellectually smart or have to overthink it and all that. It's there on the tin. It's an action entertainer. It has to be easy to like understand and enjoy without being too complicated, which is what he delivered. And my favourite part, and I can't tell you anything more. Obviously, guys, there was a cameo appearance of another star in there, but we can't mention who it is. But my favourite part was, I'm not going to say, but it was just basically, there's a fight sequence on a train, and that was it. That's all I can say.
See, you're allowed to say that part.
That's what I'm saying.
It was on a train as well. No, it wasn't. It was on many things. With the fight sequence.
Okay, so yours is like a really long fight, and yours is a whole movie of like,
It was bloody good though. So. It was good, and I don't like fight scenes. That went on, and it was amazing. Like there were so many different things that I've not seen before as well. So yeah, locations were fantastic as well. And also, I keep telling you, I told you when we saw the teaser with the song actually, Deepika. See, you didn't even notice her earrings.
There you go.
The same earrings, and one just for today.
Yeah, I did say to her, I was like going, can't wait, why didn't you wear the same bikini as well? But
I'm sure everyone would love to see me sitting here with the bikini on.
Yeah,
I might as well.
I did say that. I was like going, she goes, look, I got those earrings. I went, what about the bikini? You know what I mean? But honestly, guys, the train sequence for me was probably my favourite part. You guys understand when you see it. Again, I'm not giving you spoilers. You can see that there's action sequences all the way through the film.
John Abraham's his full outfit when he first showed up, and the way the mask thing, I thought that was amazing. Obviously, everyone's seen that in the trailer.
Yeah,
so that That was something different, though.
And also Ashutosh Rana and Deepika Padukone, that part I just felt like a bit like it was Bane from Batman kind of thing. That's what it sort of reminded me of.
His tattoos, everything, the detail in everything, like these tattoos, and he had it up here as well. Unreal. Yeah,
it just made me feel a bit of Bane, Batman-y kind of thing, which I believe. But it was nice because you guys know it's the spy universe, and it was nice how they. I'm not doing any spoilers, but how they interacted certain things with war and like the Tiger movies and all that. There's like these little links. Just that's all I'm going to say. Which everyone knew that was going to be the case, because you can't have a spy universe if you're just going to have a standalone film. But it's nice how they sort of adapted those and put those in. But like I said, overall, it was fun. It was exciting. And it doesn't happen often, because usually we could go to a cinema or watch a movie and either SUREET will like it or I'll like it. Sometimes it's something about the actors or whatever it might be. This time we were both there. Not only did the time fly, not only was it entertaining and fun and enjoyable.
Not only did I think everyone was probably watching me. I was gobsmacked at times and screaming, and
she was like that. She was the only one.
Popcorn. I was just going everywhere. I was just like, what the hell is going on?
And then so basically it was all that, and then on top of that, you know what I mean. When we were like coming back, we got out that it was enjoyable for everyone. And I think that doesn't happen often. Last year we started, our first movie at the cinema was RRR, and it was probably what a movie that was. And this year we started it with Pathaan.
I'm so glad we did as well.
And it was great because it does show the Badshah is back. And it, like I said, it came with
better than ever.
It looked great. It looked amazing. And now even more, you just can't wait to see him again. Do some more roles like this. And also he's got Jawan and you've got Donkey coming out. And again, different kind of roles, different kind of characters. It was just great to see him. It was great to see not only his performance, but the movie. It was big, it was entertaining, it was fun, it was enjoyable, it was exciting.
I'd watch it again.
And goosebumpy at times. I mean, like I said, the certain scene that I came in my mouth was just like, oh my God, you know what? And you guys who have seen it will know what I'm on about. Certainly when you know who I am, if you know me and you know who I like and you know the whole score, without me getting into it, that one scene for me was like, boom! It was like Oscar. I was just there, went, oh God, you know what? Even that 5-10 minute scene was worth your money at the cinema. Boom! Just like, I watched it at the cinema and I saw this. That was worth it for me. You guys know. Hey, it was. Wasn't I happy? Wasn't I happy? Wasn't I
happy? Oh my God, that wasn't that.
You know what I mean? I would have done the Bhangra if I could have, but I didn't want to upset the 8 people who were behind me. You know what I mean? But no, honestly, and I can't wait to more of this spy universe stuff, because certainly Tiger 3. Can't wait for Tiger 3. That'll be whenever that is.
I was really inspired by Deepika's looks completely. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do some transitions, find some odd little bits that I have got, because she's got some beautiful outfits in there.
And not only that, I think it's the same thing with the guys. If the guys see Shah Rukh Khan and John Abraham, the way that they were dressed, the way that they looked, it inspires, because you're going, and it was good.
His shirts, oh my God, buttons open, like.
Yeah, so the way that they were dressed, and total 2 different characters. And I love the fact, I think what I loved was, so many times you get a big star in a movie and the bad guy is unknown or the same bad guy. I know back in the day you'll have Amresh Puri who'll do a fantastic job. Doesn't matter what film you put him in, but you'll have these minions and sidekicks. It could be a Bhushan Grover, Shakti Kapoor, or whoever you want. And they don't do that anymore. Now it's just like, you get a bad guy, but who's like the main sort of brains behind it, but he's never the fighter or anything. And then you got henchmen who are like tall as anything that you got to fight, who are massive, but then don't talk in the whole film or anything. And what I liked was having someone like John Abraham, who's a big, star in his own right, to be the bad guy. And I think there should be more heroes or A-list stars who are do those kind of roles. And I don't mean, oh God, they're it's nice that they gave him a little backstory as well. Yeah. Why he is a bad guy. Not just going, oh God, he's after money, or, like they do. They didn't bore you with it. Here it is. This is his story. Yeah. This is why. And boom. And then you just went, yeah, okay, I'll buy that. You know what I mean? Fine, you didn't bore me, but you entertained me, and he done a great job. And it was nice, like, because obviously Tiger done that in War, you got John done that. And it makes you even think more, not just about the heroes. I think if they're going to make more movies, obviously, in the spy universe, who's the next bad guy? Make the bad guy bigger than you know what I mean? And certainly with his stature, John Abrams is a big hench guy, and you want to see your hero fight someone who looks bigger, meaner, tougher, not, like I said, nobody that you know that you can just kick the crap out of.
Really well.
And I think that just worked.
See, I couldn't see anyone else. I think John did such a good job.
I think he picked the characters right for the movie. And I'm glad that John jumped on board to be part of it.
Yeah, you've seen a chemistry between Deepika and Shah Rukh. They work together quite often.
There's chemistry between
this time round,
as well.
It was different though, the chemistry there. I thought that even that was just, you know what I mean? It was different.
Honestly, everyone in their own right did great wonders in their roles. And like I said, the film is good. Do go and watch it. Fun, exciting. You won't be disappointed.
Not at all.
Loads of things in there to take away for so many people for various different reasons, and it just makes you appreciate, because all these people going, oh, boycott Bollywood. You know what, it doesn't seem like anyone boycotted anything, because the numbers like show that everyone's just turned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't care if they're like, and they can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, it doesn't seem like anyone. And not only that, if you're going to boycott, you ain't going to end up watching and appreciating when they make amazing films like that. So you ain't going to know what they're going to make if you're going to not see it in the first place. How can you criticise if you haven't even watched
all
it?
All these actors and everyone know they're going to do it for a little while. They have got nothing better to do. And
I do understand that they want something good. You know what? We want to be entertained. We want to enjoy something. But hey, this is it. When they do it, go and watch it. Appreciate it. Say, well done. You know what? I'm glad that you guys are creating something that we can watch and we can really enjoy and take back and going, I want to come again. I want to watch his next one. I want to watch John's next one. I want to watch the next action movie. Oh my God, this is great. You guys are doing something that's, gets us out of the house, makes us feel happy, makes us feel good.
So good
makes us feel energetic.
watching. And if you haven't, like I said, you could see it on Instagram as well. I did little clips of it all throughout at the cinema, in the cinema. Like, it was unreal.
Yeah.
And for being the first movie we watched of the year,
it sets it up that, you know what, I don't mind going to the cinema again for the next movie. Whereas many times you just got disappointed and going, I don't know. But now it's like going, can't wait for Shah Rukh Khan's next one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If this is how the movies are going to be, just can't wait and got to watch it again. And I'll watch this again, to be honest. It's not something that I won't watch again. I would watch it again. So you guys can see from, even now, this is the next day that we're filming it. We didn't do the review then. So we're filming this today. So the energy's still there.
With everybody, like, I didn't go to bed until late. I was like, I need people to know it was today.
I had to come home and tell my daughter, oh my God, you ain't going to believe what I saw and what happened. You know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, I could see that. I could see. Anything else?
Just loved it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Guys, you will enjoy it. Get your tickets if you haven't done so already. And if you have already watched it, share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Yeah, share us with us. Tell us what you guys thought. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.
Take care. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.